Good everyone, and welcome to today's class. Now, from our previous classes, we'll be discussing about the quadratic equation. Now, and everything we're talking about since has been on how to factorize an expression. Now, we have solved a lot of questions under this particular subtopic. But now we notice that there are some expressions that cannot be factorized, like prime numbers. They can't be factorized. And that is where the completing the square method and also the formula method comes in. Now, if you have an expression like this way, if you have a squared plus bs, and you are told to find like what must be added to this expression, like to make it a perfect square. Now remember, our general expression for a quadratic equation must always have an s squared, like a square value, then with an s, then also with a constant value. Now this is the general expression. Now if you are told to find what will be added to this kind of expression to make it a perfect square, now the only thing left, the only thing missing is like a constant value here. Now we need to look for the value of this constant value. Now to do that, now we equate this to an expression like this. Now this is a perfect square. Like s plus 2, everything in bracket raised to power 2 is a perfect square. Now, example of perfect square we have 4 is a perfect square. 9 is a perfect square. 16 is a perfect square. That is 4 square. 16 is a perfect square. Now, we want to look for the value of this k that will make this expression a perfect square. Now, for me, you can have this s squared plus bs plus k. And when we expand this expression here, when we expand this, if you have s plus a and s plus a, they're saying the same thing. So when you expand this expression, you have s squared plus as plus as, then plus a squared. So it will be s squared plus 2as plus a squared. Now this expression becomes s squared plus bs plus k equals to s squared plus 2as plus a squared. Now we can compare the coefficients. Now we can compare like the expression in the left hand side to the right hand side. Now your s squared here can cancel the s squared. So your bs is equals to your as. S cancel s. So from here, we can deduce that our a will be equals to b divided by 2. Now for the constant value, your constant value here is k to be equals to a squared here. Now I remember from here, we got our a to be equals to b over a. So our k will be b over 2 all squared. That is, a is supposed to be over 2. So a squared will be b over 2 all squared. So this expression here becomes 2 squared plus bs plus b over 2 divided by 2 all squared equals to s. Now we know our a to be b over 2. So what should be added to this expression, s squared plus bs, to make it a perfect square, is b over 2 all squared. And that will be the answer.